guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday. Man, I'm hoping today is not so much sitting around like it was yesterday, even though we did pretty good yesterday. Averaged about 176 yesterday, somewhere in that area. Already done a Chipotle this morning for $6.50, turned into $7.50. It only went a couple of miles. Took me back to the Publix, which I never got any orders from. Took a Panera Bread order. It turned into $7.50 as well. So I've only done 2 DoorDash. Refused tons, based on my notifications, over 40 DoorDash orders that were just freaking horrible. I'm completing right now an Instacart offer that I got for about $24, I think it was, for about 5 miles. It's about 40 items. It says it's going to take me 50 minutes. It only took me like 35. I'm ahead of the game on that, but I'm actually behind the game as far as dollars that I'm supposed to be at right now. It's 10:40. I'll have these both dropped off by 11, which means I should be at $60 in my mind. That's where I like to be at to stay on task for $150 for the day. And it's only going to have me at about $39. So I am behind the 8 ball for sure today. So hopefully things will change. You know, I know it's probably because I'm not taking some of the DoorDash orders I would have normally taken, like $6.50 for 4 point something miles. Trying to minimize mileage because I am driving a lot of miles, and it's just going to kill my car in the long run. You know, I got to make money, period. True, but you know, I'm trying to do it without. I mean, I just put $48 worth of gas in my car today. Gas is going back up. Got to be smarter than I have been as far as driving. As long as I make $150, I can pay my bills and have extra money. That's how I come about that goal a long time ago. So obviously I'd love to make the $200 days, but I'm not going to drive 150 miles a day to get it. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, this has probably been one of the worst days I've ever had, like ever. I've declined 40 exactly DoorDash orders in a row before accepting this Chipotle. This Chipotle is $6.50 for a little over 3 miles, but it's 9 entrees, 12 items, $124 worth of food. Hopefully this has a good tip. I'm frustrated. I can't help it. Like, when I say I've declined 40 offers, they're bad, man. Like I haven't got, this is the first good offer I've gotten, and it doesn't have to be 12 items and like $100 worth of food. It doesn't have to be that. But everything's been $2.50, $3, $3.50, $4.50, etc. The best offer I had in all 40 of those was $5 for 1.5 miles, and I still didn't take it because I'm standing firm on my opinion in DoorDash, whether I don't make money or not. I've just had it. Like, I'm tired of having to take garbage in a desperate situation. So I'm gonna stay true and stick to my guns. And like, Instacart sending crap too, so they're no better right now. $24 for 24 miles, stuff like that. $24 for 15 miles and like 30 items. You can't do stuff like that. So I'm just not gonna make money today. If that's the case, so be it. Uber Eats, non-existent. They sent a $3, I think here it is, $3 worst offer I've ever seen in my market for Uber Eats. I've seen that in Tallahassee, but not here. They have no promotions going on at all. They've never not had promotions going on in my area. And Grubhub is sent like one for $14 for 15 miles. So pretty rough Tuesday, if I do say so myself. I could have made money, yeah, but I would put like a crap ton of miles in my car. So hopefully this Chipotle pays out good. If $124 from Chipotle and it's going to a business. All right, guys, it ended up being $14.92. $2.50 of that obviously was base pay. So, whew, that helps out a lot. I told her I had no idea what your tip is, but I want to show you something. Do you use DoorDash? She said, yeah. I said, okay, say you really want to tip your dasher, so you tip 20 bucks, right? She said, yeah. I said, let's say you live 6 miles from a restaurant. It's going to come to me at $6.50, and I showed her that her order for her business came to me at $6.50, and she goes, oh my God, that's awful. I'm like, yeah, so like, if it's $6.50 in 6 miles, it could be passed over by multiple drivers, and you can get your food late. So I just wanted to show you what DoorDash does. I said, please continue to tip well. We appreciate it, trust me, but DoorDash hides tips and treats it as a surprise for the drivers. And she was like, that's terrible. I hate that. She says, I'm going to message them. So I appreciate that. That's my goal. I wish they would. I wish everybody would message them because it's bull crap. All right, I picked up an Instacart order, two deliveries for $17 and some change. Going about 5 miles. One drop off was right behind Publix, an apartment complex. It's in the same area pretty much. It's dead, y'all. I actually got rid of DoorDash because I paused it to go do this shopping delivery, and it said I had 10 minutes. So I unpaused it and paused it again. It said I had 10 minutes. So I'm not going to play these games with them. There was only another 40 minutes left on the dash anyway. Go back on at 2:15. I'm just pretty frustrated over them. It's aggravating. I'm at 3% acceptance rate. It's just horrible orders. All right, guys, I just did an Instacart. It was $23.15 for about 30 items, going about a little over a mile. Already dropped it off, and got a DoorDash offer for $13 going 9.7 miles. I kind of just laughed and shrugged my shoulders and almost declined it. Paris said it's going to be $19.25, so I'm going to take it. It's got the gold star. So I'm 100% on the gold stars with Para, so let's go see if it stays 100%. $19.70, whatever it was. If it's $19, basically it's going to be a round trip, $19 for about 18 miles. I do know this, but I think you have to tweak yourself a little bit, you know, when it's like it is. Today sucks. And this is the worst day I've had in a long time. So, I mean, I haven't driven that many miles today, so I'm going to do this, and hopefully that'll be the only one I take like that. And maybe Instacart to send me something on the way back, or Grubhub, something to bring me back in to make the miles not dead. He ended up ordering like 4 smoothies, like a gigantic thing of whey powder, you know, protein. Like, I don't know, we got like a swag bag of stuff. It's $100 worth of food and stuff. So, anyway.
Are you ready, kids?
The tip was exactly what Para said. I have no idea how they figure this stuff out, because like that dude doesn't even live there, he's just visiting. So, I mean, I guess unless he orders on DoorDash all the time and always tips that, I don't know how they get the gold star. I don't know how they get the information to know exactly what the tip's going to be, and if they can't do that on all of them. That's my point. It's just weird to me. All right, guys, I have another Instacart. It's about $20, going about 6 miles. It was about 13, 14 items, I think. So, knocking it out. Making all my money in the afternoon, I guess. This morning was torturous, but I don't know what I'm at, but, you know, whatever we end up with, we're just going to be happy with. Hopefully we'll creep up to 150. I don't know if we will or not, but hopefully so. All right, guys, I thought I'd take a DoorDash one. It was a gold star. Came across as $8.25. Parasite is going to be $9.50. It's going to go about 5.6 miles. It's going to take me into an area that's very busy for supper, dinner, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, I just need like 20 more bucks and I'll hit 150. So I was trying to just get close to it. But I was waiting in traffic because if you are familiar with Dothan, I know most of you aren't, the exit from Five Guys is horrendous always, but at 5 o'clock it's much worse. And DoorDash sent me a message saying it doesn't appear that you're moving. So I was like, I can fix that. Cancel the order. So I got a Uber Eats for $14 and some change for 2 miles. So we're gonna go pick that up from My Pie Pizza. I got your number there, DoorDash. Ain't worried about you. I'm sorry, guys. I've had it up to here with DoorDash, and I'm so over them. It's ridiculous. All right, guys, let's go over Monday's numbers. First check out Netflix. Bam! Look at that. Boom! Look at that arm. I've been doing this to my wife all the time. She's like, just stop it. Doing that right there. Anyway. All right, guys, let's recap Tuesday. The Uber Eats customer upped their tip to $10. So, my nose itches. That's why I did that. But anyway, so that ended up being $16.33, which makes me always want to cancel DoorDash for an Uber Eats all the time, because you never know, it may go up. It was definitely better than the Great China offer that I got. It was going to be like $9. So definitely worth canceling that, especially when they were like, oh, we don't think you're moving, you know, and all this. I don't want to hear all that. It's traffic, bro. It's 5 o'clock. Give me a break. Comment down below if you ever get that message that it doesn't look like you're moving. You know, it's just annoying. DoorDash is just so annoying. I know I'm on their ass the past 3 days in a row, but they deserve it, y'all. I'm sorry. If DoorDash is flourishing in your market, yay. I am super happy for you. I really am. But they are just sucking ass in my area right now. There's no other way to put it. I'm sorry. So I did 4 deliveries on DoorDash for $47. And that sounds like it's great and everything. You know, it's over $10 per order. But that's because of me. That's because of me and Para. Para telling me this is what it's going to be, and that's what it ends up being. And it ain't got nothing to do with DoorDash. The orders were put in, and I weeded through all the crap. I probably canceled over 80. I canceled 2 today. I probably declined over 80 offers. On Instacart, I did 6 deliveries for about $82. And then I had the 1 delivery for Uber Eats for $16.33. So probably an all-time low deliveries. I did 11 deliveries for $147.95. Probably also the first time in many weeks to maybe months that I've, barring Thursdays. I don't count Thursdays because I work half a day. That I fell below 150. Very disappointing, but I knew when I was coming home I was below 150. So the added tip on the Uber Eats put me closer, but it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. All right, the updated numbers for the week. I got sun. I always park right in the sun. I'm at 323.56 for the week so far in 2 days. I spent $48 in gas. I have an estimated mileage deduction of $73.77. I've done 27 trips. I've worked 15.9 hours. I'm averaging $2.57 per mile. Hourly rate is going down. The lower my numbers are and the longer I stay out, obviously they're going to go down. So I'm at $20.41 an hour right now. I've driven 126 miles. That is outstanding. I mean, that's my goal, but I guess I'm going to make less if I make that my goal. But anyway, overall, a great day. Overall, it was a good day, man. I'm not going to knock it. It was rough. I made all the money basically after lunch, after 1 probably, most of the money anyway. It's just a very mentally draining day. I'm hoping tomorrow's better. I'm just going to continue this week to see what happens with DoorDash. I can't say I'm going to take any DoorDash, man, unless they make sense. Those are horrible. When I say I declined 40 today in a row, and then I got the 41st order that I got was actually that large order. Like the Chipotle order. That's legit, dude. Like $3, $2.50, $3.50, $4.20. It's all that crap, man. It's all the no tip to low tip offers, and for the same miles, for the dollar amount equals the miles as well. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I said, the best order I got was $5 for 1.5 miles, and I'm just not taking that. I think it was at a McDonald's where the lobby's closed. That's actually, I'm not. Who wants to do that during lunch? I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing. I hate that I've got this hate for DoorDash right now, but they're not always this bad. This is, you've seen my videos. This every day, it seems like I'm declining at least 30 in a row. I don't know how many for the day. I haven't even been keeping up. I know it has to be 80 today that I declined or more. Has to be. But, I'm making decent money right now. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to fall into the slavery of DoorDash because that's what it is. It's not fair what they're doing. And, I can make it to where I don't have to do them. I'll take what I want from them. This whole, I guess I paused so much that I'm being penalized now. I have 10 minutes. I'll just end the dash. I'm not going to be tortured by that. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't do. I don't work for you. So I'm not going on a rant, guys. I'm stopping right there. Man, I appreciate each and every one of you. The channel's growing, and it's all because of you guys. And I'm so thankful for you. Comment down below. I haven't talked about Mother's Day much. Because I didn't work that day. But did you go see your mother? Did you have a great time? I'm truly interested in all you guys' lives. Lots of people. I'd say 10 of you, maybe 15, actually engage and let me know about your situations and stuff like that in the comments. I get messages on Twitter. A lot of you guys found me on Twitter. Not hard to find. It's in my bio. It's in my links. So, I mean, like if you guys want to add me on Twitter, Instagram, anything like that, feel free to. I got a few people on Facebook that added me. Don't mind that at all. That if you add me on Facebook, I guess you're definitely going to see. I mean, I'm not very active on Facebook, but I mean, I have pictures on there, you know, and like family and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I'm very open to everybody. Nothing to hide. And I love my family and I love the gig community. I do. You guys have been so good to me, and I know you guys hear me talk about my family, so I think everything you do should revolve around family and friends, and just have a good time and good life. I mean, that's what it's all about, man. There's some trolls that comment every now and then, but yeah, I handle them the way I handle them. I think it's all right. But anyway, all right, guys, try not to take any bad orders out there, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.